What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined as always by my dad, Sean, and today reactions to the classics. We got a reaction to a group we've never heard before or featured on the channel, Felt, and their track Primitive Painters. This comes courtesy of suggestion from our longtime patron and supporter, Dan. Dan, looking forward to this one, man. We got some similar music taste and overlap, I know, from communicating with you through Patreon. So looking forward to this one. If you like this video, y'all, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that big red subscribe button. Y'all know the drill. And if you would like to have us react to a track, check out our Patreon link down below. And shout out to the patrons who help keep this channel running. We don't have a lot of background info on the song itself, but we do have a little bit about the group Felt.
Yeah, I never heard of Felt. They were an English indie pop band formed in 1979, led by Lawrence. Just Lawrence, went by Lawrence. Active for 10 years in the 80s, releasing 10 singles and 10 albums. The band's name was inspired by Tom Verlaine's emphasis on the word felt in the television song Venus.
Man, that's one of my favorite. Marquee Moon is one of my favorite records ever.
It is a fantastic record. So that's kind of where they're coming from, Trey. And that's really all I know. So
all right, it's 6 minutes long. We're going to have the lyrics pulled up on our respective devices. We're going to sit there and just enjoy the track and then give our thoughts of it at the end. So thank you again, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
Let's get it. Tight little intro, man. That's a bit of a little indie dream pop-esque type soundscape going for it.
I just wish my life could be as strange as it is. I hope that hope, but there's no way to be what I want to be. The dragons so far, angels fly, and still slither in the air. Consciously I can't deny, I'm here anywhere. And you should see my trail of disgrace.
Love the male-female vocal.
I love it too. It's
here,
perfect,
man. It's a great pick, Dan. I'm digging this. chorus got me in a trance, man. All right, Primitive Painters by Felt coming in, man. What an enjoyable track.
Yeah, I was gonna say this. It's just so catchy, and you mentioned it during the song. You know, having the male-female dichotomy is always a winner, and it works perfect on this song. The atmosphere is fantastic too, instrumentally.
Yeah, shout out to Lawrence, and then Elizabeth Fraser was the female on vocals
so good,
there.
man.
Definitely had a dream pop type
Yes.
of musical atmosphere with just
Yes.
kind of how loud the music was and how the vocals weren't buried per se,
No.
but they were still a little back in the mix. It's not at the front of the line, and
No.
I think that worked for it. And I really enjoyed the last like 2 minutes or whatever. It really it just kept repeating kind
Yes.
of the chorus. This is a new trance, yeah, an entrance to, and there's a look on your face. It's a human race, and if you just can't stand it, I swear, like it really did get
Put you in a trance.
It got
almost.
me
Yeah,
in that
it did,
trance.
man. I agree 100%, man.
And I just love the lyricism on here by Lawrence. Just very very honest about his feelings. Saying, "I wish my life could be strange as a conspiracy. I hold out hope, but there's no way of being what I want to be." He notes that later on, "I don't care about this life. They say there will be another one. Defeatist attitude, I know. Will you be sorry when I'm gone?" Then he notes, what are these primitive painters? Primitive painters are ships floating on an empty sea. So that image just conjures up
Yeah.
something funky, like what? Ships on an empty sea? Gathering in galleries were stallions of imagery, and then you got the chorus coming in. Yeah, man, I dug this one quite a bit. 1985's Ignite the Seven Cannons, Felt coming in. I'm gonna have to dive in more to them.
Yeah, I might give this album a spin in the morning. I don't know. I always listen to an album in the morning when I'm getting stuff done. So for me, on first listen, I'm going to give this a very high 8.0. I think it's fantastic.
Dude, yeah, I'm gonna be in that ballpark. I'm going 825, man. I really dug it. Can see their influence on some of the
Yeah.
early 90s indie type of bands and groups as well. So cool stuff. That's why I always love our patrons bringing us stuff. Since we have an audience from all around the world, able to pick out stuff that we slip through our grasp. So Dan, want to shout you out, man. Of course, want to hear from the audience. What do you think of this track? As always, Dad, appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it's a lot of fun, man.
And until next time, thanks for watching. Happy listening, and we will see you.